Anyways, we're playing Minecraft today! Yay! And if my voice sounds terrible or I sniffle too much, it's because I am sick. What should I call this world? Um. Any suggestions would be great. Um. But. Awesome! Done, done, done. Also, I don't know if it's showing up like that on stream or not, but on my monitor, it's showing up really grey, but I think it's just my monitor. Yeah, it's just my monitor. We're fine. Sorry. If you can tell, I'm new to this whole streaming thing. I'm not very good at it. But this world has mods, but only a few. And yeah, it's just gonna be really fun. And hopefully I can retain this world and actually do more than one stream on it, because I feel like every stream I have a whole new world. And yeah, we're just today is just starting stuff. It's just gonna be chill, get some wood, get some iron, get some stone. I'm gonna try and by the end of the stream have a full set of iron armor. But and tools. But we'll see what we can do. I swear I saw. Am I crazy? Let me try and go this way. I thought there was coal in the side of this mountain. There is. Wait, no, it wasn't this, because I could see it from the outside. This stuff. It was connected to the same vein. And I also see some iron over here, which is really good. Not that common for the side of a hill, I don't think. I'm a stupid idiot who can't navigate my inventory. But yeah. If anything's too loud or anything, like, or anything's not quite right, tell me. This Minecraft music is really, really loud. So I'm gonna turn the bass music down a little bit, but also, I'm not gonna be in complete silence. Like, are we joking or you're joking? I turned that down and it did nothing. I think I keep going. I'll do like 60. I think that's okay. That's nicer. That's better. Good. Oh my god, I saw a skeleton and I got freaked out. Hold on. Not like that. Not like that about skeletons, you guys. That's crazy. Oh, I don't know why I sound like that. I don't like that at all. Um, I'm gonna make a little stone sword. And yeah, try and get some more iron because that's what I need, really. Coal's also important. I feel like at this point in the game, I always like kind of get a bit of coal and then I skip over it, and I'm like, no, you actually need that like forever. And then I'm always in like a constant kind of coal drought. Ah! Ah! PvP god, PvP god. I think this is what version is this? This is like 20.1 because that was the newest version I could get Quark on, and I love Quark. It's my favorite mod, and like I don't play Minecraft without it because it just adds so many like lovely optimized features. None of which I've really experienced yet in this game, but like Quark, Apple Skin, Jade, Biomes of Plenty, Farmer's Delight. I don't have Twilight Forest in this. I always have Twilight Forest. I love the Twilight Forest. And I know it's like not quality of life and not like it's not a vanilla plus mod, it's a whole new dimension. But what can I say? I was a Minecraft YouTube child. And so now I have Twilight Forest on everything. And after this stream, I'm gonna add it to this mod pack. And that's gonna be a goal, is to get to the Twilight Forest because I love the Twilight Forest. What I never have is Alex's mods. And this is no shade on Alex's mods, but it has so many annoying evil creatures. Like there's one of them in the Nether, and you can get like a skateboard off of it if you kill it, but it's not even worth fighting. And I've got this one world on my PC at home. Well, it's not my PC, but the PC at home, and I spawned in a Basalt Delta, and I just like could not get out without dying because of this guy. It's like a mini boss, and it's just really annoying. I'd appreciate some iron because my pickaxe is really nearly run out. Oh, Okay. That was an effective way to clear them out, I suppose. Um, where's there another one? Where's there creepers everywhere? This is an all man moment. That was corny. Why can't I find iron anywhere? Ugh. I did not say half the letters in there. Iron! Are we serious? One piece? Okay. You know what? We move. We don't dwell on our misfortunes. We move past them. What the hell, man? I need food as well. I mean, in real life and in Minecraft, actually, I yeah, this might be a short stream. I don't really know. It depends if I get iron or get really hungry first. Really hungry in real life, not really hungry in Minecraft. Really hungry in Minecraft would there wouldn't even be holding up a competition. My mum's just texted me. I love my mom. Hold on, I've got to text her back. Are these? Oh, they're onions. Onions are actually the worst. In that other world I've got like a massive farm of onions, and it's actually just like waste of time. I know this is terrible streamer etiquette, but I'm pausing to text my mum. Um, I moved out 2 weeks ago, so I don't live with my mum anymore. So it's very important that I text her, otherwise she'll think I'm dead. Get back here. Actually, you feed on onions. Will you eat onions? Of course they won't eat onions. If you hear an echo, it's from my phone. But I don't think it should be audible. My phone's up really quietly, but sometimes I hear my voice when I talk like really loud, which happens a lot, to be honest. But man, I hate creepers. That was a genuine oh man. I didn't even like creeper all on that. That was all natural. Oh, normally I do like the extra villages mod. Oh well. Um, I don't know how I'm gonna wait out this night. I saw sheep, but I didn't kill them for some reason. So, oh, cave. Cave is more important than sleep. Never mind, there's no cave. And I've just led myself into a dead end. The great thing about fighting zombies is you can reach further than them. The bad thing about fighting skeletons is that you definitely can't. But luckily I'm on Java, not Bedrock. So I can just do some evasive maneuvers and this guy doesn't even know what's hit him. Those Bedrock skeletons are actually no joke. Like as someone who plays both, because I bought Minecraft in the good old days when you got them free. But you got Bedrock free if you bought Java. Um, like Bedrock, those skeletons are actually sinister. Man, what the hell? Whoa! This place is mad. This is a crazy cave, but I do need iron. Oh my god. Real life horror game. Oh my god! Man, this is why I play on easy. Look how little hearts I'm on. I used to chomp on onions to survive. Sad state to be in. These supplementaries things have often got torches in them. So when you've had a torch, you don't really need another torch if you're like deep enough in the caves, obviously. Because if you're not deep enough to have these pots everywhere, then you're not gonna get those free torches. But like once you're deep enough, they're everywhere. They've done blowing off each other. That'll be good for me. And apart from the fact that took half my health. But like, yeah, who cares? Who cares? I don't like how close these guys get to blowing up before they do. All right, don't slide on me. Don't slide on me. Oh my god, I didn't put keep inventory on. I'm actually rage quitting. I'm actually rage quitting. That's made me really mad. That wasting my time. 22 minutes of my time wasted. But it's okay. New world, new day, new. Oh, new hideous world generation. I swear this is like on the Xbox 360, right? Every time you'd spawn in, you'd be on one of these hills. And maybe that was just like a me experience, but it was common. Like this is where you were born. Oh my gosh. What is happening over there? You know what that means? That means this base has to be like a floating island base. Like like the base I make on this world has to be sick. Not base world. Like my did I say that right? I don't think I said that right. My base, like my house, has got to be awesome. Like a floating castle on a cloud. Obviously, I'm I don't stream before, so I'm new. So you guys don't know how well I build. To be honest, it's not very well, but I can do things. Like I I can spruce something together. Normally using spruce. I'm a very big spruce tree user. But you know what I've found with much ease this world? Iron. And may that long continue. Am I right? Um, got no patience to be mining more stone, to be honest. Um, yeah, I should mine more stone though, so that I can smelt this and get a sword that's good, because that was one of my fatal flaws last time, wasn't it? Not being able to kill that skeleton. Get some coal. I just like turned and looked at that like I had like You know, like a sleeper spy. Like I just turned to the coal and I knew where it was. That's how you know I'm locked in on the game. You know, this might be controversial, yeah. I love the color blind. I'm partially a little bit. But I really preferred how coal looked before with the old textures. Like the rest of them, I can take it or I can leave it. Like I'm not bothered. And also, I feel like they shouldn't have changed Diamond. Like I know they changed Diamond a little bit, but they made it still look like the old one but fit the new theme. They shouldn't have done that. I don't like that they did that. I liked how it looked before. And I'm not just like nostalgia pilled because like Redstone looks better. Lapis doesn't look any better. Lapis looked different before, so I don't know why they felt the need to change that, to be honest. Same with emeralds. They I'm neither here nor there about emeralds, but I don't get why they changed them because they didn't look the same before. What the heck? Sturdy stone. Sorry, I just you wouldn't have seen that, but that's probably for the best. Um, yeah, let's just ignore that I did that. Um, Smelting iron. Let's smelt our iron with our new coal and our iron. Oh, you. Sorry about all my sniffles. All my sniffles. But I'm really ill. I don't even know why I chose to stream. But I chose to stream because I had time and I like streaming and I don't do it enough. There's a waystone over there. A waystone. Waystones is another thing that's like a little quality of life thing. Oh, normally I have a mini map too. I might get a mini map, but I never really know the best one until I try and play with them. Because I don't really like. Is it? You know, it starts with an X. It's Exiarios. I want to say, but I know that's incorrect. Acquire hardware. I acquired it. I acquired the hardware. I'm acquiring hardware. Ooh. Oh my god, I forgot about my body. Ah! Love my body. I love my body. I love my body. Those weren't even words that towards the end there. I'm gonna have to pick between an axe and a sword here. Um, I'm gonna pick a sword and a shield. Is probably not what's smart actually, because I could have got an axe and a shield. I was gonna say that's what's smart, but not really. If I need more wood, I'm a bit cooked. But I want that emerald. So, alas, we deal, we deal. That was a little bit of a Panic at the Disco excerpt. That's a word people don't use. Excerpt. Probably because it sounds horrible. But it's the word I chose to use. Ah, emerald! Excerpt is a horrible word. I've realized. Oh, sheep! For my bad, for my bad. Hold on. The sheep are to create the bed. They will be doing nothing else bed related. I hear bones. I don't like that I hear bones. And I see snow, so I'm turning the other way. Can you please return to the snow? Sorry. He is terrible. If you know who I'm referencing, you know who I'm referencing. If you don't, um, you don't need to know. He's terrible, but he's hilarious. You know? Can you please return yourself to the snow? Um, sorry, that was terrible. That was a horrid noise I made after I sneezed there. Yeah, I'm gonna make a little VODs channel on YouTube, and I'm gonna post the VODs because people watch YouTube. People watch like those were not the right words in the right order. Um, People watch Minecraft VODs more than they'd watch like a stream because people are busy. They don't have here and now time. But people do have sitting about and wasting their time for an hour time. And really, that's what I'm here for. I'm gonna try and start streaming every Wednesday because Wednesday nights I'm normally free. I might be later though normally because I've decided to stream today at tea time, which is stupid because I also need to eat. Um, but I don't know. I can eat later. I live on my own now. I can eat whenever I want. Well, I actually don't live on my own because I go to college, and I live in like student accommodation. But I think the walls are thick enough that they won't be able to hear me streaming. And I'm also end of the corridor, so it's great. I won't be playing like horror games or anything that makes me scream though, because that would be unneighborly. But yeah, a little bit of coal, a little bit of iron, and honestly, I think after I've got my full set of armor, like I might do something else. I might do more Minecraft because I'm not bored. Oh, what's over there? A little cavern down there. Oh, this is another thing about me in Minecraft because obviously I need to establish myself as a person. I love building, right? But what I love even more than building is hoarding loads of materials because I'm like, maybe I'll build with them. And then most of the time just making stuff out of spruce. But I had fun collecting the trees, which is why I have the falling tree mod installed. Because otherwise I'd spend like hours wasted breaking down trees. And I'm going to do a little bit of a smelt here because I need a little bit of armor. I'm gonna make an axe. Ow! I just nearly broke my nail. Oh, I just broke my nail. Like that hurt. Um, an axe, a shovel, and then I'll have 12 left. So I'll make 8 for a chest plate, and then I'll have 4 left, so I'll make boots. I'm actually gonna make boots first, because if I'm gonna die, it's gonna be fall damage or a skeleton, and that's the truth. There is a really bad stream delay, by the way. Tubbo just went live. There goes all my chances of getting viewers, am I right? Just kidding. Anyone who would watch me would probably choose anyone else. No, no, that sounds so pathetic. Like, I, what I mean is, I'm not even close to being in the realms of competing with Tubbo. I don't know why the music's just kicked in. I love. Hold on, I've got a really itchy ear. This door, the Umbran door, and the Hellbark door and the Magic door. Actually, all of the Biomes of Plenty doors are like beautiful. The Palm door is a bit boring. And the Jakarta door is glass. I just Biomes of Plenty, and also I got chipped, so that means I can make all of the fun designs. I can make everything beautiful. And that's going to be so helpful for my builds. None of my builds are going to look anything like anything that's ever been made in vanilla Minecraft. The best thing about sorry, the best thing about Chip is the bookshelves, like the botanical bookshelves and the like empty bookshelves, half bookshelves, full bookshelf, historical bookshelf, curvy bookshelf. I love it all. I love it all. I love it all. Um, yeah. I'm gonna go on a hero's journey across the lands to find number one more iron. Number two, more cool woods. Woods in the sense of forest and woods in the sense of trees. I've been live for 45 minutes, so it's not felt like that long. And this mod pack is running so smoothly. I made this myself. Although the last one I also made myself, and it ran really smoothly until it didn't. So we'll see. Um, I'm a genius. No need to navigate all that nonsense when you can have no fall damage. This is a strange little swamp. Mangrove trees? Tiny mangrove trees? Tiny everything trees. The one thing I like about mini maps is they tell you what biome you're in. And I have no idea what this is. This is Petite Treeville. This is a normal Minecraft swamp. I'm not an idiot. Um, does it go into a taiga or is this? Oh, willow. Hello. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. I love willow trees. I love willow trees. I love willow trees. Man, did I not install the fallen tree mod? I'm actually gonna have to go deal with this. Um, sorry, I keep sniffing. And I don't have comforts either. So I'm sleeping bags. Sleeping bags and fallen tree are like two of my top mods because they're like they just make everything so much easier. Like they save time and you don't have to set your like fallen tree obviously makes trees fall, believe it or not. Um, but like it makes collecting wood a lot faster, and sleeping bag means you never have to settle down anywhere. You can just be free, go where the wind takes you, but also you can have a house to go back to when you die. This is such a different type of swamp to anything I've seen before. And oh, I'm gonna go down this cave, but I'm gonna set my spawn point up here at the top because I feel like it might be deep. And if I die again, I don't want to rage quit again. Because number one, I'd be really upset. And number two, Number two, my nose is getting worse. Number three, um, like, it's terrible content to rage quit twice. It's bad content to rage quit once. It's terrible content to rage quit twice. It's gonna come up behind me. It's gonna come up behind me. It doesn't know what to do with itself. Come here, little boy. Hold on. Can't be saying that as a Minecraft creator. Common, common phrase for people in my field. Um, yeah. Enough on that topic. Any Dream SMP fans? Sorry. Um, bro, I actually just about had a heart attack. I need a minute. Oh my god. I can hear a slime cube. Oh my god. That was a laugh, not a cry. But it could have been. It could have been a cry. Because what the heck? This is my last piece of food, and I probably just wasted it, but I wanted to be fully saturated before I had to deal with this lovely selection of creatures. You know what, actually? I don't have to put myself through this. Never keep yourself in a situation because you feel you have an obligation to. You don't. That's true for like all of life, not just Minecraft. You don't have to keep doing something if you don't want to. And I did not want to die, so I took myself out of the situation where that would be most likely. Spawner? Spider spawner. An itchy ear again. These ear itches are no joke. The reason I'm saying ear really weirdly is because in my I, how do I explain this? I feel like my normal accent isn't good enough to have on the internet. No, I'm not like ashamed. I just I don't know. Sorry. Um, like the way I say ear normally is like ears, ears. I don't know. I can't say it normally now that I've said it forcedly so many times. But also, my voice doesn't normally sound like this because I'm ill. Because I am ill, it sounds different. Um, but we deal, we deal. I wish I had people who spoke in chat because then I'd have so much more to say. And you're probably thinking, how could you possibly have more to say? You've not stopped talking. But everything I've been saying is nonsense, really. Nothing really matters. Apart from the connection between two people. That's why I love my fans. No, I love my fans as if I have any. And yeah, a little bit of off-camera mining. I might make like a big Minecraft video, like a Minecraft video that's like this shortened, and this whole bit will just be off-camera mining. Technically, it's on-camera mining because I'm on Twitch camera mining, but YouTube don't need to know that. YouTube don't care about that. They care about their phrases. They don't care about their, you know, they don't care about the truth. They care about the content. And if they are true, They will come to Twitch too. I'm an up and coming Minecraft YouTuber. So, so up and come with me, chat. Oh, that's got to be one of the worst things I've said. I've said some pretty awful things. Not awful like terrible, just awful, like hard to listen to. Like I'm not like a bad person. One of them died recently. I'm not gonna share my opinion on that, because that might get me cancelled a bit too early. Cancelled before even relevant. Um, but for a little bit of context on how I feel about Charlie Kirk, I'm mixed race and female, so that really should tell you all you need to know. Um, I'm bisexual. Bats keep dying in this cave, and I don't know how to get out. I'm going to be like a bat. This is like, when cave divers go into like the devil's urethra, and then they're never found again. That's gonna be me, but with Minecraft cave. There. That was crazy. I forgot. I was meaning to go in this mine shaft. And now I probably won't get any more jump scares because I'm on peaceful mode. Because I'm so afraid of playing normal Minecraft. I need to plug my phone in, it's dying. Oh gosh, this cold is really getting to me. I don't need ashes. Ashes, ashes, dust to dust. I love Ricky Montgomery. Down my garden after dark, it's in my arms, it's in my. Oh, maybe I should stop singing, actually, is the thing here. I should definitely stop, in fact. Um, but yeah, oh, love the guy. Makes amazing tunes. To be honest, I've only listened to his first album. Um, did you hear that? Okay. Um, yeah, love Ricky Montgomery. I am just really, I'm really passionate about music, and he's a brilliant musician, so why would I not love him? And he used to do quite a bit of TikTok stuff. Um, like there was a point in time where he was posting loads on TikTok and like doing loads of fandom interaction. And I don't know if he still does that, but I like that. I like when people do that. I like that Baby No Money does that, even though I don't really love his music. I think his music is okay. I think actually I think his music is very good. It's just very samey. Like he has a very distinct style, and he very much sticks to it, and that is completely fine. But it's not for me. Like it's not that it's not fine for me. It's just not my typical taste. I liked and I like it when I hear it on like TikTok for like TikTok audios and stuff. And you can tell that's what it's made for a little edit. You know, rainbow money, pick whatever you some color fine. 1-800, he's my apple, he's my hero. I know a bit of Baby Nobody. Da 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 da. I just thought with this yap. Any big Baby No Money fans in chat? No, cause I've got one viewer. Um, I'm just gonna keep talking about music because honestly, I could talk about music until my mouth falls off. And Taylor Swift released a cardigan today, a new cardigan. I have three. No, technically I have two because I gave one of them to my mom because it was too big for me. My mom's 6'2", so it fits her. Um, um, so I give it to my mom, and she loves it. Like it suits her so well. That was the original folklore one, so I was like kind of mad that it didn't fit me. But oh well. But I've got Midnight's and Fearless TV cardigans. I didn't buy Tortured Poets because I didn't really like it. I didn't buy the Lover one because it isn't really my style. I thought it was a really cute design, just not something I'd wear, which is fine. You don't have to buy things if you're not gonna wear them. This is something I've realized also, because I at one point was like a person who would buy anything, even if I didn't really like it, and then I'd feel really guilty about not wearing things that I bought because I didn't like I liked them, but they weren't any they weren't what I'd want to wear. And recently I've kind of realized like it's okay not not to want to wear things. I'm only gonna get a little bit more iron because how much iron can one girl need? Um, realistically, I'm on the hunt for diamonds, but I don't think I'm deep enough for diamonds. What the heck? Oh, I'm unbeatable. See, I got very anxious. There's nothing down here. I could see that there was nothing down here from the start. I don't know why I came. If my voice goes really weird like that, it's because I'm wiping my nose. With a tissue, of course, because I am not disgusting. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not even calling that disgusting because you know what? If you're ill, you can do whatever nasty stuff you want because like you've got a right. Whatever's gonna make you feel better. Prioritize feeling good. Never prioritize what other people want. Now I've prioritized neither because one, nobody wants me to be streaming on Twitch. And number two, if I was prioritizing feeling better, I'd be in bed. But I'm prioritizing doing whatever the heck I want, and it's no one's business. And I'm getting my money up. I'm actually not getting my money up. My money is going nowhere. Call me baby no money the way I have no money. Yeah, not because I have any real comparison to the guy. Just because I truly have no money. All I've got is student loan and adult disability fund. Both of which I am very grateful to be able to have. Because a lot of people are not so lucky. Uh, and I'm aware of I'm aware of my privilege. If I did not have those things, I would not be in college. I would not be able to live my life the way I do, and like just be as happy as I am with my life. Um, yeah. Sorry, that got unnecessarily deep. Let's not deep it. Let's not deep it. 6-7 mango. I don't know where I came from. No, I'm not deep in anything. I know where I came from. I came from my mum. Um, I mean in Minecraft. I'm like totally lost. I found it, but I didn't put any torches here, so it's all under. And I got out of there, no deaths, but also no space in my inventory. So this is gonna have to be resolved. It was 54 plus 7. It's not 64, so I need to smelt all this iron. I also need to find where I entered the cave. Just like, I went in, virtually nothing. And now, I've got loads. And is it mostly because of my hoarder-like tendencies? Maybe. But, who knows? what I'm gonna need melon seeds. Can you do all bundles are newer than this update? Ooh, I just realized carpet. Yeah, you can have all sorts of carpet with this chipped thing. Oh, that I'm actually gonna take advantage of that. That's sick. Sorry. Get rid of those gold nuggets. This is like the worst cold I've had in years. This is the freshers flu they talk about. Is that fire aspect or fire? It's only fire aspect one. That's kind of buns. That's kind of buns. Um, I think I've got my also. I think I've got my whole family ill because I was staying at home a couple of weeks ago because like it was my first full week after moving out and I'd already fallen ill and there's like nothing more isolating than living on your own and being ill. Um, so if anyone's moving out, be prepared for illness because you actually never know when it's gonna hit you, and you should have people who care near you. And if you don't, then you need to be a stronger person than I am. I would have coped, but it just wasn't nice being alone and being like bedbound. And but yeah, I was at home and I've got my whole family out. I think allegedly it could not be my fault. Like they work in the outside world. Could be anyone who got them out. So really, why are people blaming me? I'm gonna have a look through this menu while I wait for my stuff to do its thing. Oh, actually, I've used this before. I've used that one. No, it was this one that I've used before. I used it in like a beautiful witchy tower. Oh, it was gorgeous. If I do that, I'll be using that again because it was beautiful. Evil red pumpkin. Ooh, ooh, pumpkin, pumpkin, rosekin. Why is the pumpkin a pimp? Is that a word I can say on Twitch? I don't think it is. Silence. Everyone silent. Listen to my money talk. I love the bookshelf doors. I'm gonna have one of those. Um, yeah, that's one of the things I'm gonna have. I also love the different glass panes. They're so helpful for building. I love building in Minecraft and the chipped mod. If you're a builder, like a vanilla Minecraft builder, chipped is the mod you need. I don't like that Farmer's Delight is after it though, but I guess alphabetical order. Ooh, paper lanterns. Okay, Farmer's Delight. This is what we've been looking for. Farmer's Delight, brilliant. A brilliant mod. I think it's nighttime. Farmer's Delight is one of the most fun things like that I have. And I want to try and make like, oh my gosh, that is so cool. I've never noticed that before in Farmer's Delight. Is that new? I want to try and make loads of the different foods because they're actually, to be honest, Farmer's Delight isn't that good for general food. Especially if you still have something like Quark, where you can be breeding your pigs and getting loads of pigs. And like, because when you breed animals in Quark, they can have like a litter of children. And then when they grow up, obviously you're making way more food, like really effectively. So it's not really worth going through all the effort to do all this stuff. But I've got horse food too. But it's fun. So I'm gonna do that in future. Uh, they've added white wood to Quark because it wasn't in the main game. This is before Pale Oak. This is um the update I'm on is Cherry Blossom era update. Forgot about shingles. Oh, I love shingles. Ever since, if anyone watched LD Shadow Lady, she her one life house with all the shingles was a beauty. It was my favorite. And yeah, it's something I think about a lot. Oh, are we? No, there's no pale out. I'm a silly sausage. Make a gold door though. You make a present? I don't even know half of these things. So this is all new news to me. New news. So yeah, that's all my mods. I don't have that many mods. But I have all the essentials. I've got supplementaries, just like a bunch of easy, simple stuff. And yeah, I smelting this iron should have definitely been an off-camera job, or when I have a bigger chat job, or when I have something else to do job. But here we are. I'm taking the bed with me. I've got one empty slot. This is this is not a situation to be in. I need to find like a nice plains or a nice somewhere to settle down. Sorry, my phone was a way to lock itself, and it can't be doing that because my phone is. Mods get this guy, and but it's just me on my phone. I am my entire moderation for this stream and for the foreseeable future because I don't want to hire other people to do streaming. Not that I don't think like being a mod is super duper important because obviously you'd have people saying crazy stuff if there was no mods. But I don't have people saying any stuff. So that's not really a problem. Um oh, dog. BFF. I don't know what I'm gonna call you yet, but I love you. And name them after first person to say something in chat. I'll name them after. Because I've got one name tag. So it'll be official. But yeah. And first person to say something like good. Like not like I've had people be like, I can see you and stuff. Like obviously I had facecam on. I also can't see in my room because it is so dark and I've been playing this for so long that the sun has gone down. Hold on, I'm gonna go turn my light on. Much better. Now I can see. Wouldn't have made a difference to you guys, but it made a difference to me. If I had my camera on, you would have been able to see that I was. Hold on, I don't like where that sentence was going. I don't know where that sentence was going, but I also don't like that it trailed off at the end. Let's just forget that happened. Do I have a saddle? Jump height 2.99. That's terrible. That's worse. Let me ride you. Let me love you. Let me love you. Is this guy gonna have a better jump height? Yeah. You're a little bit slower, but your jump height's way better. So I think the maximum is 5 blocks. It's gonna kick me off. I think they've changed the way that horses decide if they love you or not. Oh, okay. Um, I did not see the love hearts there. Um, but because I feel like it used to be way easier to get a horse. If a horse looked like it liked you, it'd be like, "Yep, you're coming back with me. You can sit on my back and I'll take you where you want." Whereas now you're like a good 4 tries before it decides if it loves you or not. See, miserable, miserable, miserable. I love that with Jade I can see what jump height they have, and I've also just hurt my horse, which I don't love, but oh, Waystone. Murmuri. Okay. I shouldn't have activated that one. There's a random house on its own over here. Or is this another village? It's another village. There's two villages. Oh, I want to live near here. This is cute. There's two little villages right beside each other. And that waystone in the middle. That's coming home with me. Oh, this horse is being abused. So's my dog. Gosh. Oh, well, there's a waystone for that village. Not exactly ideal. But, where's my horse? I don't have a lead. So, I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna set my spawn point there. And I'm gonna take my horse and trot along. Oh, got a big ravine. Big hole in the village. Again, very apologetic about all the sniffling, but it can't be helped. Well, it could be helped. It could have been helped if I didn't stream. but it's too late for that now. Nothing in there. Ooh, another thing I love about Quark is that double doors open together, and it's like a tiny thing that means nothing, but it's a massive thing that means everything to me. I like this village a lot more. Not just because I've robbed the blacksmith. Zorkmead, this one's called. Um, to be honest, I don't like it as much now. No, I know what it's called. That sounds like bad though. No, but Zork is like it's like snorkel. Some uneasy word to say for no particular reason other than it simply is. How do I get down there safely? Oh my gosh, that's so adorable. That fox in that tree. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna trap my horse in a house. Because otherwise, realistically, I'm gonna lose my horse. And I don't want to do that. Lost my horse, my horse, my horse. That was yeah, that was just really bad, to be honest. It was supposed to be a bit from Good Day by 21 Pilots, where it's like, lost my job, my wife and child. But I just said horse 3 times, so it didn't really carry. Lost my horse, my horse, my horse. Horsey just sued me. Speaking of 21 Pilots, love the lads. However, I've been wanting to buy more merch, yeah? Poo. All of it. Like every time they do a new merch drop, I'm like, oh, maybe this time they'll release something good. And somehow I'm always disappointed. Mod's Order. I think I like Mod's Order more than what was it? Zorp Schleider? That was absolutely not what it was. It was Zork something because it was like snorkel. Right. Don't. I want no rotten flesh. Can't feed my dog. You know what? I shouldn't be feeding my dog rotten flesh anyway. That's the truth. But he can eat it, and I can't. So that's what's going to be happening. You know, I've still had no chatters to name my dog after. So he might not be the correct pronoun. But it's the one I'm using. My real life dog is female. I'm thinking my house should be like here. I am thinking though that I like totally flatten out this area. So I'm gonna do it a bit closer over there because I'm gonna do it that side of the water that's a little bit more flat. Like here. For now, like my proper starter house. Which is just gonna be an organization system. Actually, I'm not even gonna do starter house. I'm just gonna do starter chests. And my bed beside the water, and my furnace on top of my crafting table, and chests. Can I make chests out of fur? Tell me I can. Tell me I have got the right mod. I don't have the right mod. You know what, actually? I think I'm gonna end stream up here. Hold on. I'm gonna end my stream here because I want to. And I'm gonna go and get all the right mods that I need, and I'm gonna go get. I'm probably gonna organize my chests off camera because that's not really entertaining, and it's only for like organizational purposes, really. And yeah, I will see you next week. Well, I will see you all next week, or maybe before then. I don't know what my streaming schedule is going to be like because I don't know what my homework's going to be like. There's a squid dying behind me. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.